Hi guys, it's Bethany from Madeline Jean Antiques Restoration. In this quick tutorial, hi Biscuit. He's always making an appearance. He always comes out of nowhere. As soon as I do the introduction, he comes darting out. Hi, yes, say hi to everybody. In this short video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I apply my top coat to my furniture. What I normally use is a product by General Finishes. It is called Gel Top Coat. I use a satin finish on most of my projects, and I use this product on the tops of dressers, buffets, dining room tables, coffee tables. I apply it to drawer fronts that I've sanded and stained, just like this piece right here behind me. I'll be using this product on the top, on the drawer fronts, and then I'll also be applying it to the shelving that I've made for this piece. This used to be an antique dresser, kind of can figure that out, but what happened was one of the drawers was beyond repair. So I was left with a pretty funky looking piece, and what I decided to do was take the other drawer out as well and make shelving to size, and I'm hoping that somebody can use this in their kitchen as a kitchen island, or somebody could also use it as a TV stand, put baskets beneath it, or maybe somebody can use it in a retail store to display. It could be a great window piece. It's a real eye-catching piece. I'm filming here at nighttime, so I'm not really happy with how the light is picking up the paint finish, because this piece is a stunner in natural daylight. I went with more of an artistic approach with this piece. I'm calling this finish rustic champagne. So I'm gonna get started with showing you guys how easy it is to apply General Finishes Gel Top Coat. Hi guys, I am back. So I'm going to show you how easy it is to apply General Finishes top coat. I use simply a 2-inch foam brush to apply my top coat. I know some people will use a nylon brush. I find with a foam brush I get less bristle strokes. It makes for a really smooth application. So make sure you stir yours up. I'm at the bottom of my can, so I'm going to double dip. Normally I don't double dip. Normally I'll pour some of the top coat in a plastic container. That way I'm not getting stain coloration inside my can. So I'm going to start applying, and what I do is I start at a corner and bring it down. At this first time that I'm putting it down, I do kind of go back and forth with my brush, make sure I'm getting it fully covered. Once I'm done getting one straight line all the way applied, then I'm going to come back again and do one continuous swoop with my foam brush. That way there's no break in the application and it's applied really smooth. So I'm coming off to the edge here. And then what I'm simply going to do is take that foam brush and bring it all together. Go really slow. Sometimes I'll go over it again if I've noticed that my line isn't completely straight. I am a perfectionist. So there we go. And then I just keep repeating that process. Like I said, I find this method works for me. I know other people use different applications. I learned today on a furniture Facebook group, there we go. Some people use an old sock over their hand and a nylon, like pantyhose nylon, over the sock, put their hand into the top coat and apply it with their hands and make it really smooth. I don't know, I've never heard of that method before. It's interesting. So many people were swearing by it, so I guess that's something to try. I know with what I do here, I've been using General Finishes, this particular product, for probably 3 years now, and I apply it this way to each and every one of my furniture projects, and I've had no issues. Like, I find this pretty foolproof to put on. I know a lot of people get intimidated with applying poly or a top coat, and yes, it can be intimidating. You can get bubbles, you can get discoloration. This product is not yellow. I love that. It's super durable. I will end up putting 3 coats on this piece. And in between each coat, so after I'm done applying this full coat, I will let this sit for probably almost 24 hours. Then I will sand with a sanding, I use a felt block here and I put 400 grit sandpaper around it and I lightly sand it after it's cured, and then I put a second coat on. And then I'm gonna let that sit and dry for another 12 to 24 hours, and then I'll come in and sand once again with 400 grit around that felt block. I really like using a felt block. I would recommend it. It gives you more control with your sandpaper. And then I will apply the final 3rd coat. This comes in a satin finish. I really like it. It's not too glossy. It gives just a nice little bit of a sheen to the top. And like I said, I've used it on coffee tables, dining room tables, chair seats, tops of dressers, dresser drawers, and I really like the product. So there you guys go. It's really easy. I find it super easy. Give it a shot. I like this product, and I like using it with a foam brush. These foam brushes, I order them in bulk on Amazon, and it ends up being only like 20 cents a piece. So you figure you're gonna throw out the brush afterwards. You wanna keep your costs as low as possible when you're trying to flip furniture. So I find not only does this method work, it's very cost efficient as well. So I'm gonna finish poling this top, and I'll see you guys in just a minute, okay? Okay, you guys, I just finished applying the General Finishes gel top coat to the top of that dresser behind me, and I gotta tell ya, it is looking stunning. That is tiger oak, and it is just making those stripes pop, and I love it, love it, love it. So I'm gonna finish this project. I still have to apply the poly to the drawers and to the shelving and let that dry overnight and do that 2 more times. And I will be revealing the final look to this project. If you wanna see it, you can go to my Facebook business page. I'm at Madeline Jean Antiques and Restoration. You can also find me on Instagram at bethany.yusuf. And I hope you guys like and subscribe to my channel. It's off to the left is the little red little blinky button. It should be there. I hope it's there. So subscribe to my channel. If you guys have any questions about applying top coat, please leave it in the comment section. I'd also like to know what other methods people use to apply top coat. I'm really fascinated by that sock one with the nylon. I just want to try it. I'm just curious. But I know for me, the product that I love is the General Finishes gel top coat. That's what it looks like in the satin finish, and using just a 2-inch foam brush. That's what works for me. So I hope to see you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye now.